I want to thank each and every one of our employees, from the drivers to the shop to the people that work in the office, for a tremendous 2015. We accomplished a tremendous amount during this past year. When you think about all the things that we've gone through in terms of the trucks, the trailers, the systems, keeping our operational excellence going, taking care of our drivers, I just have to reach out and thank each and every one of you for what you did in 2015.
When you begin to look at Heartland Express, anyone who looks at Heartland Express, you begin to see our strength, the strength of our organization, and why we stand out as one of the best truckload carriers in America. It's all about people, great people, grabbing a hold of what we've always done as an organization, hold on to what we believe in while seeking to be the best trucker in America. With our side always on service, We've had three financial goals that have directed us over the years, to grow properly, and to do it debt-free. And that's a big thing in our organization. Debt-free is something big. Debt-free is a place that many truckers in the industry can only dream about, and we've been there, since the beginning.
Our people at both Heartland Express and Gordon Trucking have a great tradition in our histories of working on projects around the organization to just try to make things a little bit better, increase efficiencies, and raise expectations on what's possible. And a lot of people really don't associate technology and trucking, or they might not, but we find a surprising amount of opportunities in every corner of the organization to make things better at what we do and how to provide better service to our customers. This past year was a really exciting year for us. We were awarded 2 awards actually in the area of technology this year. The CIO 100 Award, awarded by CIO Magazine, and the Premier Technology Leaders of 2016, awarded by Computer World Magazine. And to me, these awards really represent the efforts and the attitudes of people around the organization in all of our departments, including our drivers.
Heartland drivers are the best in the industry because they are experienced, they care, they really take safety to another level. They take so much pride in the fact of delivering freight on time. When we win service awards from our customers, it's like a pride factor for them. And they take that out on the road, they spread it amongst other drivers in the business, and they really, really drive it home. They also are the best in the business because they have a family connection and they want to feel at home somewhere with an organization. And even though Heartland may be a little larger organization, we really drive to make it a home feel for the drivers, and they really take pride in that, and they spread that across the industry.
Everyone's looking for drivers. Everyone's doing everything they can to attract the best drivers they can find, and certainly when they look at Heartland's drivers, we have the best and they're looking at ours. To try and compensate for some of that, we put in the largest pay increase that the company's had this past year. Between that, and we hope the efforts that our driver managers are making, working with our drivers, that's helping offset the need for people to move around. We've recently added to our fleet, and we currently have the newest fleet in the industry as far as tractors and certainly trailers as well. All of that lends itself to driver retention, and hopefully people will want to continue to stay at Heartland Express.
Safety has always been a big part of the culture at Heartland Express. It's a fundamental principle at Heartland Express to be great on safety. Our drivers are a big part of that as well. We've always hired and will continue to hire drivers that are focused on safety. That'll set us up for doing well in safety long into the future as well.
2015 was a great year. We become debt-free, and we bought a lot of new equipment. 1,500 new trucks, 630 trailers, and bought facilities as well. Pontoon Beach and Rancho Cucamonga, Medford, Boise, Idaho. And looking forward to 2016, we got a lot to be excited about. We've got a lot of good people, and with everyone pulling together, there's a lot we can do. I want to just say thank you.
We've been able to keep Heartland's fleet the newest in the industry by taking advantage of the used market prices. Through the hard work of operations, our drivers in the shop, we've been able to trade thousands of pieces of equipment throughout the year.
I believe Heartland Express won 16 carrier awards in 2015 because of our culture. Shared throughout our terminals, shared throughout all departments, there's a drive and commitment to being the best that we can be, being the best in the industry. That starts with customer service and how we relate to our customers, how we build our relationships with them. Also through the communication we have with them for the entire life of the load, from entry to delivery, how we're packaging that up to make our drivers successful, and on to the scorecarding and making sure that we're paying attention to the details and wrapping things up nicely. That's what sets us apart from all the others in the industry.
2015 was a great year for Heartland Express. We were recognized by 16 of our major customers with national awards. Amongst these 16 customers, FedEx was one of the very important awards. We received National Carrier of the Year with an on-time percentage of 99.92%, which also gave us platinum status with FedEx. Great work, everybody, and here's to a great 2016.
In January of 2015, we repaid the debt that was taken on as part of the GTI acquisition in late 2013. Because of our operating ratio and our legacy business model that provides for strong cash flows, so that allowed us to pay off that debt in 13 months following the acquisition. What it also provided for us was strong cash flows to complete a large capital refresh campaign that we did in 2015 with our tractors and trailers, and it allowed us to pay cash for all that, not take on any new debt, and really upgrade our fleet and get our fleet to a lowest average age, both tractors and trailers, that we have ever been at, and positioned well as we move into 2016 to take advantage of any market opportunities that present themselves.
Mr. Giardino came to me and said, $300 million going to be taken on debt. And, my eyes got big, my heart started thumping. $300 million line of credit, and that's amazing. Yeah, is that good debt or bad debt? When you start looking at it, it's good debt in our organization, because both debts we've had, both in '94 and 2013, we had paid off within 14 months. I can remember it so clearly. Sean stepping in my office, and he said, the numbers are telling us, that the debt's about gone. Can you imagine? $300 million. Mr. Jardine said, that we're going to do whatever is necessary in order to get us back where we need to be as an organization. Unify the organizations, set us where we need to be operationally, and to take our organization into the low 80s. We're continuing to work on it, but today we're stronger than we've ever been as an organization. So yes, to your question, we are getting to where we need to be, taking care of the projects. So are we positioned? Yeah, we're positioned well. We end the year in January debt-free, building cash, and probably better position we've ever been as an organization, because we're of our operation strength and the desire of our people.
As you can see, 2015 was a great year for Heartland Express and GTI. I'm looking forward to 2016 and how we're going to make ourselves even better as we go forward. I'm also looking forward to our 30th anniversary of being a publicly traded company coming up in November. Thank you very much for 2015, and looking forward to a great 2016.